Welcome back, everybody. This is Danny Code, and we're going to continue on here with the Avorion playthrough. As you can see, I'm doing a little bit of maintenance here. Is all I can say. So I'm just going to try to dock here with Weeping Angel, and I need to transfer. As you can see, I need to transfer a commander, and I can make them on Weeping Angel. So I'm going to take one from them. So let's see here. So this is, yeah, so I just need one commander from Weeping Angel here, and that should work. Okay, I want to make sure though, I want to enter Weeping Angel and make sure that they're not short of a commander. So what I'm going to do here is just to make sure, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to actually do we have, so 14 out of 13, so that's very low. I'd like to at least have one more. Well, we have 3 making, so that should be fine. So we already have some making, that's fine. All right. And this here, if you're wondering, I'm sure you are, is just a prototype. So I'm just working on something new here. It is super agile. It doesn't look like much, but it is super agile. If you just kind of see here that it picks up speed really quick, and it kind of decelerates really quick. It actually turns on a dime as well and rotates very quickly as well, as you can see there. So what I did was I made this general shape of a circular hull, and then I kind of bored it out and then put other things in it. So let me just show you here. So I have the circular hull here, so the outside is circular, and I'll probably put up a video on how to make that. But basically, it's really just making squares and then making it smaller and smaller out to the sides, and then putting on these what are they here? The edges on a certain size. So anyways, but other than that, what I have here is I have some systems on the inside. So I made the circular thing, then I kind of bored it out, so I deleted everything that was inside of it, and now I put certain systems in here, like the inertial dampeners here, and a whole bunch of gyro arrays. So if we select everything, or if we select most of it here, you can see, oops, let's go this way, like that. You'll see all the gyro arrays, so all the directionals are going. So we have a few for roll, we have a few for yaw, and we have a few for pitch. So that's what's making it very agile. Plus, I mean, I know I have these thrusters here, but even if I had just like a small bit of thrusters, they would still be very agile. So this is just a prototype, and like I said, this is a fuselage, and we have engines on it as well. So that's pretty cool. So the inertial dampeners will help it stop. The rotators, or the gyro arrays I should say, will help it, steer, and then the engines of course will help it go. And then I have in the middle here tons of room for other systems and things like that. So what I'm thinking about doing is I have it here in my saved design. So I have this in my saved design. So what I can do is I can copy this to the clipboard, as you can see. There it is, exactly how it's on there. And if I just paste another bit in there, I can make it as long as I want. And it's kind of fidgety to do it. Oh, so I don't have enough resources. But as you can see, that's how you would make it longer. So this is my prototype, and that's what I've been working on. So that's just a little preview of what's coming up, probably in my next videos. Let me just show you what I'm talking about with the framework, by the way, or the insides here. So what I want to do is I want to just now put in just a bunch of framework, just like this. So is that right? No, that's not right. I want it flush with the back here. That's not right as well. Let's just go on the side here. There we go. That should be flush. Yeah, that's Yeah, that's flush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste a bunch of these in here. Oops. Just like so. And then when I need, let me just make this a little bit smaller, this one. So it fits. There we go. So when I need a system, all I have to do is replace one of these. Kind of like I do on Weeping Angel. Because Weeping Angel has a bunch of framework in the middle. So when I need something like a generator or shield generator or something like that, then all I have to do is come in here. Let me just fill this in real quick. I know this is taking a bit. So all I have to do is select the framework and then do a replace with the block that I want. Oops. And like that. So all the innards will be like that with the framework. So what I would do is I would come in here and just select the framework and then select the thing that I wanted. Say I wanted more engines. Then all I would have to do is hit the Alt key, select one of the frameworks, and now I have a new engine in there. Oops, let's do this. Unselect here. And as you can see, I have another engine. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to use this, like I said, as a prototype. I'm going to develop it a little bit more, and hopefully this is something that I can use throughout all my playthroughs. So anyways, all right, so the other thing I'm doing, I'm doing tons of things actually, and in this episode the main thing I want to achieve is the Mad Science Mobile Energy Lab. I want to defeat that and get that Sotan artifact from him, and do that. So the other thing I'm waiting for though is I was at the turret factory a little while ago. Let's just go into Weeping Angel Command here, who is firing at this guy, at this raider. All right, anyways, while that's going on, the other thing I was doing is I was at a turret factory and I wanted to make a launcher turret that had seeking capabilities, because I don't like the launcher turrets, but I think if they have the seeking capabilities, then they will be actually very, very useful. So I was in my laundry list, I was looking for these things, and I couldn't find targeting cards. So what I did, they were nowhere to be found. So I thought a little bit faster solution to this would be to actually go ahead and make, where is it here? Oh, it's just on here. It was go ahead and make my own targeting card factory. So I have a new station that's making targeting cards. It is set to not sell to anybody for now until I have enough of these. They already have 6 there, and they already made 6 previously, and that's how I have these 6 here of the targeting cards. So I'm still waiting for that. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and look for the Mad Science Mobile Energy Lab. And I've already, so to do that, you have to kill 4 of his satellites, and those are found in the yellow blip sections, or the mass sections, these ones here. So you just kind of fly around and jump into these sections or sectors and find his labs or his satellites. So I've already killed 3. I've already found and killed 3. So I'm looking for 1 more. So yeah, but before I do that, what I need to make sure of is that I made some other designs here. And let's go up, and where is it? Oh, here it is. So he uses lightning guns or lightning turrets, and what else? He uses lightning turrets and Tesla turrets. So to defend against that, you need a shield of stone, or you need armor of stone, because those are energy, and then energy doesn't go through stone. So what I did is I made some, and I don't know if these are going to work. Oops, I didn't select it. So I don't know if these are going to work, but I made these shields that I can just kind of tack on here. and hopefully that works. Kind of something like that. I know it looks real stupid, right? And then what I'll do is, before I fight them, I will take all my offensive turrets and just kind of put them on the edge here. And obviously I'll close up this gap as well. So when I do find one of his satellites, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put those on. For now, I'm going to take them off because they're very heavy. So the stone is very heavy. So it makes everything very wallowy. So you won't be able to turn really well and things like that. So I'm going to leave him off for now. But when I find his last satellite, before I kill it, I will add those on and then do the whole thing. So, all right. So I am going to be on the lookout for his satellites, and I'll be right back. Oh, we found one. So, yeah, so it won't show up on your sector thing in your F9 menu, but you will see it broadcast this message. So research status, our new lightning weapons still have no effect on stone. Luckily, nobody, yeah. Okay, so let's prepare. Now, I'm like second guessing these shields. I might just want to go ahead and put on maybe like some kind of armor around, but let me just kind of put these shields on first. Where do I want to put them exactly? I just kind of want to put them right on there. Would work, I think. Kind of like that. Oh, you know what? I want to mirror this here. So yeah, that works. There we go. So let's just kind of close that gap there. Like that. There we go. So yeah, because I don't know, not too sure if this is a great idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put on some armor of stone. Now, let's see here. What I want to do is, let's see, what kind of stone do I want? We have enough Xanion, but that's kind of heavy. So let me see if I can't do a trinium. And we have super rich stone, and stone. So this is immune to electricity. Yeah, so we'll just do it out of here. And then what I want to do is because I want to make it really thin. So we'll just do that. And then I'll just put it around the front here a little bit. So kind of like this, and scale it down that way. There we go. Kind of like that. That'll work as well. So this will be a second layer of protection. Just kind of scatter it around here. Turn off mirroring. And let's just go. I want to see how bad it responds, because we may have to put on some. Yeah, it's turning very slowly. So I think I'm going to tack on also some temporary gyro arrays. So we're just going to make these big and ugly, and I think this is the definition of retrofit. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and put these on. Just like that. So there is rotation. Alright, so that should help. Should be fine. I know I keep finding edges here. Alright, so that should be good. Okay. So those are semi-protected as well. And you know what's not protected is my nacelles here. So what I'm going to do, I just thought about this. So let's do this. Let's rotate this, and we're going to put some panels out. It's kind of like this and that. There we go. So that should protect them there. I wonder, maybe I should put some thin panels. I'm just really doing this up. I'm really worried. Can you tell? I'm really worried about losing this battle, to be honest with you. All right. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Let's give this a try. Again, let's see how, if it handles any better. It's not too much better. All right. Now I think we're ready. Yeah. Okay. That works. All right. Wish me luck. So let's go ahead and there we go. Mobile Energy Lab. Ha! This time I caught you red-handed. You're the one who's been destroying and stealing all my equipment, or our equipment. There we go. Let's see. What equipment? All I see is junk. How dare you insult our research like this? You are clearly not capable of true scientific enlightenment. We don't need scavenger scum like you around here. In fact, we are pretty sure that the galaxy would be better without you. Are you looking for true power or pure energy? We're going to show you what the potential of true energy is like. Get ready to be melted. Ha ha ha. All right. So let's set our fighters real quick to attack. And hopefully, yeah, he's already taken down my shields, but I want to keep everything in front here. Hopefully, let's get a little closer so all our turrets will be in effect. Yeah, so we should be okay, I think. As long as we keep them in front of us. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Hell yeah. I was prepared and I took him down. The Mobile Energy Lab. I like it. And dead. Nice. There we go. Let's just pull in our fighters. We didn't lose one of those, so that is important to know. So he doesn't have, I don't think, any anti-fighter or point defense, which is good. Because I didn't throw any torpedoes at him. Now I wish I did, so that would really tell us if he had any point defense. But as long as we're prepared with stone on our ships, we are good. So we're going to pull in these guys here. They're going awfully slow. Then we will pick up our new Zotan artifacts. And I see it over there in purple. And there's a red one there, which is exotic as well. Boy, the stone on the front really makes it hard to kind of navigate. Oops, excuse me. Alright, so we got them there. So we got a double R mining turret, but I never use those, so that's kind of useless to me. And we got our other Zotan artifact. Let's see what it is. So, information. So, which one is it here? There it is. Permanent installation only. It gives, oh, so it's energy. So, yeah, cool. So that gives us a boost to our energy production. Very nice. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little jump cut here, and I'm going to salvage the rest of him. He's over there. He's trying to run away still. And I'm going to take off all this stone as well and redo my ship, because it looks like this retrofit was definitely ready for battle. But I think we can safely take all that stuff off. All right, so I will be right back. All right, so I have Weeping Angel Command here, back to normal, as you can see. I have taken off all of the stone, because we're not going to need it, I don't think. And it is back to as normal as it gets, I think. So I want to take off this here. There we go, because that just looks weird. So yeah, so we're back to normal, and we have 24 targeting cards at our targeting card factory, so that's going to be more than enough for this. So we have 6 out of 25 already, so we'll have more than enough. So I'm going to go and go get those, and then build ourselves a launch turret with seeking capabilities. So I'll be right back. Alright, so let us go to the targeting card factory, and we actually have, I think this is the one, the targeting turret factory that we need to go and get that blueprint from. So yeah, so that's super convenient. I think I probably made it that way. I was like, I'm just gonna build this here. I'm gonna build my targeting card factory here. Then after I pick up the targeting cards, what I'm going to do is then I will set up so the targeting card factory can now sell, because if we go and look at, let's just dock here real quick and I'll show you. Okay, so we're docked, and if we look at the trading here, you can see that I'm not actively selling goods or selling goods to others, so I'm going to start doing that. But before I do that, let's go ahead and grab our targeting cards here. So we'll just take all 24, and then whatever else it makes now after that will be profit. So let's go ahead and sell, and actively sell will be fine. And do I have enough to upgrade? I do not have enough to upgrade just quite yet. By the way, when I built this targeting card factory, the supplies that it needed almost broke me. I mean, it took most, because I had over 100 million here, so it definitely took a lot. So just be aware of that. Now, let's go ahead and make sure this is actually the right turret factory for this mission. And show location. Yeah, so it's definitely that one. Okay, so let's go and target the turret factory and go get our turret. Alright, so let's dock. There we go. Alright, so I think, am I docked? Yeah, docked. Okay. Wasn't sure there for a second. Alright, so let's go build our turret. And which one was it? It was the, let's see here. Yeah, this launcher turret. And like I always do, I turn up all of these all the way, so I can get the best one I can. And again, so it doesn't have the seeking ability yet, but I think the targeting cards will give it that. There we go. So Seeking Missiles. And we got some pirates attacking. So I may not have to go far to look for a battle. Targeting systems, and there we go. So, man, it costs 5 million to manufacture. Wow, okay. So let's build that. And let's go ahead and go into the build menu and attach it. Now, how many do I have of slots? I don't think I have any slots, do I? No. Let's go put 2 there. Alright, so that works for me. So let's go ahead and assign those to 1. There we go. Okay. So we got our launcher turrets. So let's go ahead and do a little battle here. There he is. So it should. So there's my launchers launching. Very good. And they do seek. So that's cool. So let's go ahead and make sure that they're targeting that guy. So I want to target that guy. Yeah, so there we go. So it's launching a ton of them there, as you can see, like these here. So let's see if they hit. He's launching some at me. Yeah, I kind of like that with the seeking there. So I think that works a little bit better. Yeah, so that's much better. And it looks like he has a lot of seeking ones as well, so although they're not really doing too much damage to me. Yeah, I like those. That'll work. Alright, so what else we got here? Who else is ready for battle? So we got that guy. He's way the heck out of the way. Alright, so let's go kill him. If we can get to him fast enough. He's half dead now. Let's look for a different battle here. So let's go ahead and look for one more battle, I think. And what I'm going to do... Let's see, do we have anything like a distress call in the area? We do not, I don't think. No. So let's go ahead. Oop. No, I'm not going to worry about those. Let's go look for a different battle here. I wonder if those ships are still there. Let's go and take care of those guys. Yeah, so there's our launcher turrets. So they're heading towards them. So that's much better with the Seekers. So that they're doing damage. I don't know if they're doing a lot of damage, but I mean he still has shields up, so I think they're just hitting his shields at the moment. Because if we look at the launcher turrets, they are just physical, so they're not going to go through his. They're not going to go through his shields. So his shields have to be down. But this one does a lot of damage. So that's the one we just made. So hopefully. Yeah, so I like them. A little bit better. I'm still not satisfied with them though. I'm still not really a big fan of the launcher turret. But definitely helps with the Seeker capability. Because they're actually making contact. So that's really pretty cool. Alright, so let's make quick work of these guys. I'm going to send some torpedoes out. They do, I think, have some point defense, so try not to launch too many. Okay, there's that guy gone. And we'll do this guy now. I think he has... Nice. Woohoo! Torpedoes just took him right out. See if we have the same situation with this guy. Oh, did some damage. Doing a little damage to me as well, but that's alright. We're holding up. We're holding our own. Nice. Who hit him? Get it? Oh, hit me anyways. Man, they definitely have a lot of torpedoes. I should probably invest on some more point defense, but we should be okay. Alright, so let's kind of take this guy out so we can concentrate on these other guys that are hitting me. Do a little end run around him. Send a few torpedoes his way. That's the one. Alright, you guys are just annoying me with your torpedoes. Oh, I missed him, didn't I? Damn. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, you know what? I'd rather have railguns than those launcher turrets. Man, they are... I don't know if they're doing a lot of damage. What have we got here? Well, they called in reinforcements, so that would be the reason why. Yeah, this guy's a tough guy. Definitely a tough guy. That's the one. I should really have something that'll take out their shields as far as torpedoes as well, because I think even though some of these torpedoes may get underneath their shields, for the most part they don't. Send another salvo his way. Yep. Alright, so I think I'm whittling them down. Yeah, I just got 3 left. Should be okay. So this guy, most of his shields are down, so let's throw some torpedoes at him. Yeah, I took one out. 1 hit though. Good. And I'm not really worried about using too many torpedoes because at the moment I'm making pretty good credit, so whenever I find some good ones I just, you know, I just stock up. And I have tons of room now as well, so I have a pretty good stock of them. I don't know how many we got left. Yeah, we don't got too many left, so I should probably be a little bit more conservative. It's okay, go. This guy's almost dead. Alright, so he looks like he's running away. There we go. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? Who's next? You next? Take you out. And there we go. Who is left? Just you. All your friends are dead. It's gonna take my time. Just take my time on you. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of these launchers. They're slow and they don't, I mean, they make contact, but they're okay. I don't know. Alright, let's just finish this guy off. Let's do an end run around him. Get a little closer so all my guns are on him. There we go. That's a little better. Cool. All right. Very cool. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. And if you guys liked, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when there's more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will be back with more very, very shortly. And I'm going to leave a link down in the description to the YouTuber Black Disciple, to the link to his video that will explain how to make those circular bits, those circular round ship things. And that's who I learned it off of, so I'm going to send you a link to him. He has some very cool designs. So I invite you to watch the rest of his videos and even subscribe to him if you like. But yeah, I think he definitely has some killer designs. So anyways, guys, gonna leave it there, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.